Hey, 7th grade, Mr. Hildebrand here. Here with some more tips and suggestions for your essay. Okay, so we've been talking about this guy Homer, this ancient Greek poet and author who wrote about the Trojan Wars in his book, The Iliad and the Odyssey. And we've done a little bit of research. We watched some documentary together. We read an article together. We've been looking at his story to try to figure out, is Homer telling the truth or is Homer lying? Well, recently we've answered some questions, we've had discussions, and the last couple of days you guys have been filling out outlines, okay, essay outlines. Today, what you're going to do, okay, this is all can be found on the week 12 page, okay, lesson notes and links or assignments page. You've done the research, right? You've put it together into a T-chart, okay, truths and lies. You got lots of evidence, okay. You answered some questions last week. You have an article on here, so lots of places where you can find your evidence and facts to talk about. We worked on Tuesday and a little bit yesterday working on our outlines, okay, putting our ideas together. You're telling me whether you think he's a liar or he's telling the truth, and you're organizing your evidence so that you can write, okay. Now, folks, what I'm going to show you, okay, is how to turn this essay outline into an essay, okay? So you have your outline. If you click on your outline, open that up wherever you saved it, okay, you have your outline. Mine's not filled the whole way in, but yours is filled in, right? You went down through and you figured out what everything in a good outline is. You started using your Homer T-chart, your article, your documentary questions to fill in good ideas and good information. You have a solid introductory paragraph here. You've got your body paragraph. Mine's blank right now, but yours is filled in, okay, with your claim, your data, and your warrant, okay, transition sentences. So now here's the really easy part, okay. What you're going to do is you're just going to open a new tab, okay, and you probably, unless you're already logged into Google, you're probably just going to go to the school website and go to Google that way. So you can go to your Google Drive. Just start a new, not a new drive. I don't want to know about that right now. Start a new Google Doc. And let's title this thing, okay? Let's just put it your last name. Whoops. Last name. And let's do Homer Essay. Homer Essay. All right? Now check this out. If you look at your outline, what you're going to see is it's organized by paragraphs. Introduction paragraph. Body paragraph. Body paragraph 2. Body paragraph 3. Conclusion. And what you can do is each box has a thought. You can turn each one of those boxes into a sentence. And what we could start doing is just start with our intro paragraph, right? Start with the hook. Okay? Type out your hook. My bad. Right here. Right? Type out your hook right here. So, for example, my hook was, how can one tell, whoops, that's supposed to say, if a story is true. So we type out, tab, indent, because I know I indent when I start a new paragraph. How can one tell if a story is true? Right? Then what I can do is go back to my outline and see, oh, I had some background information to get the reader caught up. I can start taking this information and just typing it out right in this introduction paragraph, right? Or if you did a really nice job on the front end and you actually typed it out as sentences, you could just copy and paste right into those paragraphs. Now, folks, real quick, if you did not write them out as sentences, you need to change them to sentences because otherwise you're going to lose a bunch of points. But if you already did the work on the front end and you made them sentences, perfect. They're already organized in the order you want them. They already are grammatically correct. Things are spelled right. Okay? You can copy and paste them right in here. Now, let me show you this. When I was kind of putting this video together, okay, and I had worked on my thesis, I was just giving you guys an example. So I hadn't filled in my blanks yet and picked whether Homer was a liar or telling the truth. Yours would be filled in. So you would have whether he is lying or telling the truth. You would have your 3 reasons why. I'm just going to copy this one as an example. Obviously, it would be fixed and filled in. But that thesis statement will go as the last sentence of my paragraph. And then I would hit enter, okay, to start a new paragraph, and tab to start my first body paragraph. Now, if I go back to my outline, as long as my outline's filled in, perfect. I can just keep going down through and write down each sentence that I've already written, or take those ideas, turn them into sentences, put them in order, okay, type out my body paragraph, and then when I have my next body paragraph here, boom, hit enter again. Type my next body paragraph, boom, enter again, okay, until I've gone down through my entire outline and I've run out of things to talk about. Okay. Then I know, hey, at that point I should have 5 paragraphs. Introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, body paragraph 3. Remember, those are based on our 3 pieces of evidence from the thesis, and our conclusion, just reminding the reader what we already talked about. Okay. When that's all done, okay, and you have your 5 paragraphs here, okay, use the spell check tools, okay, use it, all right. This looks good right now because I spell checked it on the front end, but if yours has red lines popping up everywhere, things are highlighted, things look a little funky, okay, use this, okay? Use spelling and grammar. Go through it, okay? It's going to give you suggestions on how to spell things. It's going to give you suggestions on where to add punctuation. Use your spelling and grammar, okay? Once it's all done, okay, just click share, okay? Type in my email, okay? thildebrand@cdschools.org, okay? Just start typing my name. It'll pop up, and you can click share, okay? And it'll send it out to me. But if you did the hard work and you put together your outline, you should have every sentence, every thought, every piece of information you need already on this document. And you can just turn that, convert that into an essay, okay? Put it into paragraph form. And then once you do your spell check, as long as all the information's legit, the spell check's good, and you've used lots of evidence from what we learned in class, you should be golden. Okay. If you get stuck on this process of taking your outline and turning it into an essay, send me an email. Okay, pull me aside. We'll talk about it. I'll help you out. Okay, folks? All right. Good luck. This is what we're working on the next day or two.